correctly. I like the theme music to this game. See where it continues me off to. Where did my last little mini, like, quick save happen, or whatever? Oh, okay, so my last quick save was pretty much like a couple seconds before I crashed my game.
That's cool.
No, I believe I forgot to get the...
Right behind you, boss.
Yeah, I don't have actual mini nukes. The only reason I was able to shoot them with the pistols is because it runs off of 10mm bullets. It just shoots mini nukes somehow. But my cheat Fat Man has no ammo because I forgot to grab mini nukes.
First time I've seen one of these things up close. I'm very glad it's already dead. Excuse me. We need to keep moving.
I wish you could have other characters refer to you by your name. Why can't I have Preston call me fuck? I have such poor self-control. I wish that like other video game NPCs that if you try to sprint when they're trying to have you follow them that they start sprinting as well, because that was something I started to notice in some games. Is that some games would like if you sprinted whilst you were supposed to be following them, they would start sprinting the exact same second, so you wouldn't get ahead of them, but you could still speed things up.
Why are you in power armor wielding a knife?
Who, me?
No, this guy.
Oh. Yeah, because it's like, I don't have a knife. That's the main reason for my confusion. Do I really have to follow him as he slowly walks? Where exactly is he even going? It looks like he's just going to the sanctuary. If I fast traveled...
Imagine you're shooting at a guy and suddenly two nukes come and kill you. You just shoot them.
I'm not allied to the settlement? What do you mean? This worked perfectly fine earlier. I'll still wait for Preston to arrive. I think this is the perfect...
I just shot 5 mini nukes. I don't know if they're going to hit.
I think I'm at the perfect time to load up on ammunition. And time to murder tons of myself with a nuke. My health is low. Huh. I wonder what caused that to happen.
My health is just now
Hold on.
first time in my playthrough.
Yeah, it's because I keep using mini nukes and stuff like that right next to my person. Oh, I killed a bajillion fuckfaces.
How did
What was the 10 millimeter and mini nukes is what I need.
Imagine a guy just kind of walked up to your little camp and just started shooting the nukes at you. And you somehow survived in your little wooden shack.
Oh, so wait, does ammo not affect your ability to sprint then? Because I just grabbed like a boatload of ammo and stuff, and I could sprint just fine.
Yep.
That's nice. If only the same applied to other stuff. Like, I don't know, mutt fruit. So I can have, like, a close enough to infinite amount of gorilla crafting materials on my person. Alright, should I kill all these gorillas?
If you want.
It's so stupid. I just swing the sword and everything around me just dies. It's pretty much the easiest way to deal with the game when it's like, you can't fast travel because of enemies or whatever, because you're in combat. I like how the game just decides you're in combat because other enemies are near you, rather than you getting near other enemies. But I want to say that I feel like it should only restrict you if you're actively actually like trying to kill them.
I think we could settle down here. Make it
Because
the
like
best
there
of all.
still is the whole concept of just fleeing.
Yeah, I used to like living here.
What do you mean? Before what war?
Sure. I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war You say you were frozen.
My son.
Damn.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I am glad you're here.
Uh-huh.
Pickles!
I've had the only chance.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. By the way,
One, two.
Hello.
Okay.
Did you accidentally do something that fucked up your mic and like whatever?
No, my Discord disconnected.
Ooh.
Anyways, I'm using the cheat Fat Man indoors and it's hilarious.
Are you like getting near death every now and again?
Yeah. But when the perks automatically heals you, so I'm good.
Yeah. I used my pistol.
Idiots.
Wait, did you end your stream?
No. It ended itself.
It's good that I caught that, I guess. It only ended like a minute and a half ago. I wonder if maybe you actually weren't the cause of your Discord disconnecting or whatever. Because that seems to be lined up right about the same time.
Or if my internet crashed.
Yeah. Wild
I'm just want to
mongrel.
restart the stream. Because whatever. I don't know. Don't tell me I screwed up Fortnite by mistake.
So, this radio station.
I just don't want to deal with
We don't really
having
make
to deal with
tips
closing
or
out
anything,
one of the
there
two
are,
right now.
well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. A portion of this broadcast has been brought to you by the Mega
Diamond City Radio, rather
I
start
turn
playing music.
around to get
facial
two
reconstructive
mini
surgery.
nukes to the face.
Why settle for less than perfection? Now I'll play Ella Fitzgerald. I got
Imagine you
this.
turn around
Enjoy.
and that's what you see. Just two red dots going for your face.
You know, there's
And you're
there's this
fucking
one thing about the Fallout community that I don't like.
what?
They're overly addicted to like one of three songs. And it like really starts to get aggravating if you watch like if any Fallout YouTube shorts,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
guaranteed to get one of those three songs. I'm like, just spice it up a little bit. Everybody uses the same thing.
What songs are you hearing the most?
I don't even
Set the
remember
world
them by
on
name.
Set the world on fire.
That one's probably the most
Freezing.
aggravating one to me at this point because that's the one that's used the most. I
Yeah.
literally can't listen to that song, and I probably haven't even suffered nearly as much as you most likely have.
Oh yeah, I actually like the song though.
No, of course you do. Yeah, I think I've sort of got a slowly increasing hatred for the song.
If it makes you feel any better, the song I would use in YouTube Shorts is Butcher Pete.
I don't think I've heard that one, so I'm gonna go with a thumbs up on that one.
It's such a stupid song.
As long as it's not one of the overused ones.
It is a little annoying though. Why is it not letting me out my power armor?
Which of these quests should I do? I have like a bajillion quests that I'm able to do.
I just found a normal fat man. Should I take it?
If you want.
I'm gonna take it.
I gotta go to your new stream. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
I'm not gonna take
There.
my headset with me, so just
Fuck.
have fun being in peace for a little bit. Because let's be real here, when you're on a call with me, you are not in peace. Okay, be back in a second. Okay, I'm back.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah.
Sorry for that ear rape, you justice idiot.
I don't know if whatever happened just couldn't handle it, but there really wasn't much of any ear rape at all.
Go look at my stream. Like, just as you got back, you're gonna have to rewind a little bit.
I mean, there's a little bit of delay. So, I mean, I might just see what happens in like any second here. Okay, so I see you just jumped out of your power armor. Is that before or after the whatever made ear
I
rape?
don't know. I think it's like after.
Okay, let me replay it. I really love Ragdoll and games that could be considered older games.
Oh, no. My house is actually low now, so we're going to rebuild.
How long does it even take to get through the story?
Like 24 hours plus.
I see.
It's a good long game.
Yeah, how much does the game cost again?
I was on PlayStation.
Let me go to the PlayStation Store real quick then.
What? No.
View product. Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, this game is 100% worth it, I think, because it costs $20, and at least to me, a game's worth is just $1 per hour. So if the base story, is like at least 24 hours, and that means in my eyes the price should or could be at least $24. So $20 is probably a steal. So yeah, I want to say that, like, now that I've sort of played Fallout 4 again, so I was able to sort of get more in touch with just the game again, I can sort of see, like, one of those main complaints that I was talking about being the fact that the setting almost gives a survival aspect, but survival isn't really required. Because you could just save and then commit suicide as many ways as you want, and there won't be anything lost but time. Whilst, like, in Fallout 76, death just means you lose everything. You gotta restart. Like, it's a full-on, like, survival game. So it just feels a lot more impactful and, like, meaningful to want to be alive. Ooh. Something I find kind of lame in a way is the fact that everything with Fallout seems to pretty much take place exclusively in America and I guess North America, really.
Yeah, they don't want to review it in Europe.
Yeah, I feel like that's somewhat lame.
They actually know that canonically we should be Canada
Yeah.
and Mexico, apparently.
I like how every single time I randomly swing the sword, I just get like the little Fallout Boy doing the freaking baseball thing, and I'm like, I wonder what I killed. Because I'm like, I don't see anything. Oh, that time it didn't do it. That must have meant that I didn't kill anything. I also like that the sword still gets bloodied, which means I have to imagine that this sword just goes to every little nearby place imaginable at the exact same second, and just gets covered in blood and nothing else. Oh, I just got 206 XP from swinging my sword. I wonder what I did. Critical strike on Trader. Oh no. I wish, dude, I really wish Let's Game It Out would play this game with mods. However, recently the Spiffing Brit did a video on the game, but he did like I think one of the first versions of the game where there was like a shit ton of glitches. Which I honestly think would be similar to the type of thing that Let's Game It Out would do. Because, like, he never really likes to play modded games, but he also doesn't like to play popular games, really. Like, tell me how often you see Let's Game It Out doing a video on Minecraft. Like, the easiest way to, like, get views on YouTube.
Here's the thing.
And as if I'm aware, he hasn't done it once.
From the sponsor here in Diamond City, and
Nice. I got a critical strike on a mole rat that I don't even know where it was at.
our chef only says one sentence, but that's okay because he only
Well, I pretty much have infinite power armor
orange-colored sky.
because I got like
Looking cool,
65k
right?
fusion cores.
Sure.
That cheat room has to be probably the best cheat. It's probably the reason why it's like the one of the top ones. Because it just kind of should be. Because it's just that good. I'm just running around right now. I'm not even doing any missions. Another thing is that it's like, not only do the Fallout games kind of restrict your like you by like your country slash like regional kind of like grouping of countries because of the possibility of Canada and Mexico, you're really sort of trapped in like certain regions of America. Like, what if someone wants to play a Fallout game where there's like, cause I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe there's a Texas in any of the Fallout games, right?
There is actually.
Okay, so at least there's something there.
Cannon.
Oh, of course. What about the Great Lakes? What about, just for fun, Ohio? You sort of see what I mean. It's like, you think after like, after the, like, I want to say couple decades that this franchise has existed, that you'd expect there to have explored a bit more of the place. But it's like California like half the time.
California is Washington, D.C.
Yeah, it's like really like heavy on the west. I think 76 takes place in the east. I don't remember. Okay. Fine. I guess I can give you Fallout 4 then. Because I believe this one's in Boston. But still. There's a lot of California and not enough literally everywhere else. I want to go to other places. Oh, dude, New York would be kind of dope.
There's actually no vault in New York.
It'd be kind of cool if they just had like a Fallout game where it sort of stretched out a lot. Like, it just had a giant map. So, like, New York was able to be reached despite the fact that there's no vaults there. You'd have to, like, travel there. Like, it would be cool if they just did other places. Also, couldn't they, if they ever wanted to, just, like, write into the canon that there was, like, an unknown vault, like, what was it? 1, 2, 3 that's in wherever. Like, they realistically, if they ever wanted to, because a lot of big game companies really love to just, like, write in, like, you know, there is a secret thing here that just was top secret so no one knew about it. And they could just invent vaults in places where there canonically weren't any. I know a lot of people would probably hate that, but yeah, that could be another thing. Has that actually been done at all in any of the games, or has it always been exclusively Vault-Tec? So there was like an almost kind of situation then? I feel like it would be cool if, like, let's say Fallout 5 takes place where the protagonist comes from a vault that wasn't Vault-Tec, and is probably right off the bat a little bit irradiated because like the vault wasn't as good quality or something like that. I just feel the need to add that because I feel like that's sort of like an obvious, to be fair. I mean, who knows? Maybe someone actually did build a vault that was really, really good on their own. Either way, it's like, I guess they really could have put vaults literally anywhere. I keep getting that goofy little guy, and I'm assuming that's from the one perk or whatever you were telling me not to get from doing dumb shit. So I want to assume that the dumb shit it's giving me rewarding for is probably just like, you know, since this sword is hitting like pretty much everything, it's probably the idea of like, I don't know, hitting something that's like already dead or something like that. Unless it's like a little bit more zany, the requirements for it. Super mutant. What's a super mutant? Oh, yeah. Here he is. Your gun's kind of strong, dealing 0 damage to me. Wait, does the cheat room just have power armor that's like indestructible or something? Oh, okay, so then that super mutant's gun is just really weak then. At least in my standards. I'm getting shot from places I don't know, so I'm just gonna swing my sword. Wait, there's like an invisible guy here. I just killed it. Yeah, I'm assuming that the game would look so much more depressing and samey all the way around. I guess, I mean, it still kind of does. If I did not have this whole, like, plant life kind of thing added on. I really like the added plant life. I kind of wish that this mod had areas that were, like, fully, like, perfectly fine. Sort of like sort of the stuff that I've seen when in, like, Fallout 76. Because if I recall correctly, the spawn area, not spawn area, one of the main areas I remember camping out a lot was like fully green, grassy. It almost felt like it was not even like post bombings and whatnot. Yeah, the whole area nearby it. I believe it was like a good, you know, maybe minute long trek out from the vault. Isn't canonically Vault 76 just like one of, if not the best ones when it came to experiment stuff? Because I remember that being all chipper and happy or whatever. Car. What does it mean, car? Oh, the car is about to explode. I see. I'm like, what does it mean, car? I like the fact that it has the visualized sound effects for when a car is going to explode. I don't know where exactly I am at the map right now, but I like this area just because there's a lot more going on. Where am I? I'm at... Nope. I'm like all the way out on like the eastern area. You know, I'm gonna feel really dumb saying this, but I honestly have no idea where exactly Boston is at. Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna actually accept that, because let's be real here and talk about the fact that pretty much no one cares about Massachusetts at all. So I can feel at least a little bit more normal. What's with all these places that have like the little nuclear symbol on them on the map? Like Hugo's Hole, for instance. Nope, I might as well just fast travel to wherever Hugo's hole is.
Can I also do it?
If you want to. We could both see it at the same time. Where am I? Is this Hugo's hole? This looks like that one place on the Chapter 4 island.
Where the fuck is Hugo?
I don't know. But I believe I am at his hole.
Where am I being shot from?
I don't know. A lot of stuff blew up nearby me when I was walking around. Oh, I'm... Machine gun turret. Okay, so yeah. I guess it really is just a really radioactive... Oh, I found Hugo. He seems to not be alive anymore. I just don't know whether or not that was because of me.
I'll go find out.
He might just be asleep. But this is not the position that a normal person would be in if they're asleep.
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
I like this whole little setup. He's just like sort of cramped up in a little area, and then he's just got like a freaking little turret.
There's a holy tree.
Oh, there is.
If I only had a bobby pin.
I think the holotape's probably gotta add to like part of what I enjoy. Oh my god, I hate this song. Time to switch radio stations to the classical one. I just got the I don't want to set the world on fire one. Oh, it's kind of weird and cool to be able to just look out at the ocean here. Oh, I just realized now that I straight up called it when I said that I'd really just straight up enjoy the game if I wasn't doing the story and was just running around. I've literally for like the last like 25 minutes, I want to say, just been running around. Literally not even really doing anything in particular. And have been enjoying my time. I wonder if I was the thing that killed this. You know something's wrong when now I have to question whether or not it was my fault something's dead. Because I pretty much kill everything nearby me just by swinging my sword. Okay, I don't think I was the cause because I see living beings here. A Soltron Dominator. It's really tense, but it doesn't seem to realize I'm right behind it. Bro, can you stop hitting me so I can hit you? There we go. I like how the thing that determines whether or not I'm able to kill something is whether or not I feel like pressing the trigger, and whether or not I'm actively being attacked. Because if I'm not being attacked, then I'm able to swing my sword. I guess if I'm not being melee attacked. Oh, another red rocket. Well, let's just not end up playing Fortnite today and we just knock down another day on the timer before the Star Wars stuff is over. Because technically all we have is today, tomorrow, and the day after. Because the day after that being Tuesday, that morning the event will end. I found a church. I wish you were able to like destroy structures, because it'd be so nice to just obliterate this church. You know something? You know something's wrong? When this time I killed something before it spawned in, so a corpse just spawned in out of nowhere. A Mirelurk Queen corpse just spawned in front of me because I killed it before it could actually fully spawn in. Because I just swung my sword whilst looking at the church, thinking about how awesome it would be if I was able to destroy structures. Yeah, they really should let you destroy structures in this game. I don't think you can in Fallout 76 outside of the player-built ones. How much player-built structures can you really do on this game? Because I know there's the whole building of stuff, but it did. Oh, that's kind of lame. Because again, going back to a statement that I keep saying, on Fallout 76, you can build like houses and shit. Rust style, of course. Just how well? Is it just sort of like as scuffed in a weird way? I kind of... There has to be a mod that lets you just open like the workbench anywhere, right? I feel like that's an essential thing. So I'm seeing a trail that last I remember when I was first playing this game, like, I don't know, like sometime last year. I believe I see gasoline. So the only thing I could really think of doing is just pulling out my mini nuke pistol and shooting it nearby that area. Let's see if it's on fire now. Alright, stairs. It looks like it was, but the moment that I got up, it fully went out. Oh, I got a critical strike on something. I wasn't able to really catch what the name was. So what are these other guns? Something about shooting grenades out of an assault rifle and then getting like flashbanged almost, or at least what would realistically flashbang someone, just for a half second. It's just kind of funny to me. Okay, what about this shotgun? Oh, I don't have ammo. I really like games that don't give you the boxy sort of shotgun look, as in pretty much all games but Fortnite. Only because it's less realistic. Because, like, I'm pretty sure there aren't really any sights that have a weird box instead of just a pinpoint dot. Or something like that. And it's just like, it's actually easier for me to be more accurate when the sights are like a dot. The less, like, a crosshair gives to me, the more accurate I am. Because my brain just tries to make sure that the crosshair and whatever I'm shooting at are sort of just in line with each other. So if the crosshair is really tiny and my brain forcing me to sort of do that, it just means I'm going to be more accurate the smaller the crosshair is. Unless it's the Fortnite hand cannon for some reason. Oh, I killed Raider Scum and Raider Veteran when I was trying to just see if I could murder the birds all over the place. Oh, it looks like I might be able to. Oh no, they're just indestructible, I guess. And they can fly through walls. I have to ask if your main source of hearing me is off of my stream or off of Discord. Okay, because I'm like hearing like a quiet me coming out from your end that I'm presuming is from your stream, and I'm like, I wonder, is he listening to me from there? When was the last time I ate? Okay. I'm having to make sure that I eat enough because I honestly will not if I don't feel hungry, and I haven't felt hungry often lately. That's one of my common problems I have to deal with, not feeling hungry. I find it funny how, at least from your perspective, I have, like, the least fat person mentality for a fat person. I'm, like, talking about how I accidentally forget to eat instead of how I accidentally ate an extra 15 meals today. I'm like, oh yeah, I actually had just like, oh wait, last I checked, wait, 0 meals. I see. Hold on, is this just like a dead shark? Oh, it's like a dolphin. That's dope. Since I've been awake for a while, I actually have eaten, luckily.
I said, sorry for not sorry. Playing Fallout and talking to people. I almost said sorry. Playing Fallout and talking to people.
How much did I undo with that? I got stuck in the water. Oh, so I'm just all the way back at Hugo's hole now, I see. I believe I could just fast travel to where I was, though. Since I don't know where I was. I just realized this island is like banana shaped here. I wish there was some kind of mod that just let me fly. At least just so I can get a scoping of the area. Yeah, I probably could have just grabbed one of those.
Hold it right there. You want through? You gotta pay.
How about instead of 100 caps, we negotiate that I don't kill you and all your friends in one go? Let's see.
Then you die. Any more questions?
I'm going to not pay.
Funeral. First
Okay.
mistake.
Just wipe out him and his whole team. Yeah, I love this sword. You pretty much can almost guarantee that I won't be using anything else anymore now. Oh my gosh, when you switch radio stations, I thought it would just mean that it would still continue going. I have to listen to this song in full for it to switch to other songs. Hello, bud. Who are you? Pyro. Hello, buddy. You aren't dealing any damage to me. Power armor? And who's your buddy here? There was some dude in power armor that was named Pyro, and he was so dead set on like trying to kill me, but he just wasn't able to, and I accidentally made him kill his buddy. Chimichanga. Oops. I actually saw what I killed this time. What is this area? Just so I know where I'm at. I like how me being attacked is just instantly just like, swing my sword. Yeah, I'm actually just having a good enough time just by strolling around. I guess I straight up was right, I guess. And I find it funny because I only started doing it because I couldn't really decide which of any of the missions to really do. They just didn't really sound really all that intuitive to me, so I was just like, I'll just stroll around and think about it. And then I proceeded not to think about it at all. East Boston.
remember how I did where I got your no the go so there's Diamond City, right?
It's like closer to like here somewhere. You know, something's wrong when I actually have no idea where to go. I just swear it was somewhere. Wait, I just realized I think I have a mission that could just save me. Yep, I have a go to Diamond City mission. Now I have a marker there. That's not the place. Yep, Diamond City. I found the stupidest workaround to finding out where to go.
That was personality,
Oh,
Johnny.
I'm in Diamond City now. I feel like this place is a bit overrated.
So now go try to wait, hold on. Now go find
So, this radio station, we don't really make any
Is it really
news
obvious
like
or something, or am I sort of just gonna have to
uh,
stroll around and find it?
well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Squatters own a piece of Diamond City history
go behind
and
me.
then beat people to death with it. Next is some.
I don't know.
This one is
You, Nick McDonough, with
mighty,
your razor
I-
mighty
evil beard,
man.
don't mean nothing.
I'm gonna go where I'm facing these power noodles, and then just wait until your stream updates to where I'm there, and then go off of that point.
Okay. So so go to the entrance to Diamond City.
Oh, it's like somewhere up here. Close enough to here. Yeah.
Okay, now turn around. Walk straight. Go straight to the left.
Who wants to look beautiful?
Go straight left.
Hairstyles from across the Commonwealth.
There's a couple spots that I see that are left. So I don't want to take the wrong left.
Go down that little alley.
Into this tight little area. I see two different directions to go.
Now down the street.
Yeah, that was like a second ago. Wait, I see detective.
Follow that sign.
Sometimes you gotta wonder. Does
I was
anyone
just
fight back?
pointing this direction.
And who
Valentine's Detective Agency.
Nah, I
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
There's something I have to do at some point, by the way. I'm just gonna
His
say.
ties.
Ellie Perkins. No. Like in Fallout.
The bills. Huh.
Something wrong.
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
Every single time I see that like bright yellow text, I'm like, I gotta click on it.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
Is this like one of the main end
Sorry.
missions or
I
something?
didn't mean to be rude, but it's just the detective. He's gone missing.
The real question I have to ask is,
Don't worry.
why do you want me to do it?
Tell me what happened.
Nick was
I think
working a
you'll
case.
love Nick Valentine.
Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman.
Okay.
There's an old vault down there that they use as a base.
Ask for
Hey, I'd
money.
love to help, but there's a small matter of expenses.
Money, huh? I do have 125 caps in the old rainy day fund.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot.
Uh-huh. Ellie?
Be careful down in that subway. Who knows what could be living there now?
Okay, time to do what I wanted to do. Where exactly is the entrance at? It should be somewhere this way, right? No, I had a different thing in mind, but you're kind of on the right track. Oh yeah. Let me do a full-on save.
Actually, I had probably a better idea.
Okay. Well, I got a critical strike on Polly, Resident, Willingham, and probably a whole series of others. I'm noticing a quick, distinct lack of life. I'm assuming it's really obvious what I was doing. Like, it was really obvious to you after what I did that it was something that I'd do. I'm so addicted to the sword, obviously I had to try my best to kill everybody all in one strike. This sword is probably going to be the next closest thing to a second war after the Fallout. I guess I shouldn't say that. There has to be a canonical second war that happened. You know, I'm noticing, I don't know how well my power armor is, and I don't know if there's a durability system in this game. I'm just noticing that on the left it's sometimes dimmed out and sometimes, like, my helmet isn't. Does it, does that thing on the left sort of show the status of it all?
Yep. Like, all your armor is, like, broken, not dead. Like, the one thing I'm like, not bad.
So, like, this has been like this for a while, so does that just mean I've just been going fights just without power armor, pretty much? So I'm pretty much fine. So I think that my next step should be is going to the cheat area. Oh, god damn it. I keep clicking into the other tabs. Let's see. And now I believe it's time to get one that has a jetpack. Does the jetpack run off of any specific fuel at all that I'll need to grab a bunch of? Okay. Is there not just... I feel like they should... If it's not already the fact, I feel like they should have just made a jetpack just a separate thing that you can only have with power armor. I'll just take this jetpack T60 torso. Actually, nah, I don't like the idea of just taking like a piece. I'm gonna... How do you get out of these things again? Could I just enter this other one? Can't do that while in power armor. Oh, hold X. Okay, I forgot I was morbidly obese. So this will be my new look. Honestly, not a bad look. I quite like the T60 power armor. Especially that this one's all sort of rusted down. Press and hold jetpack on air. So it just consumes my fusion core's charge. That's good. Because I have what'll end up being an unlimited amount. Because let's be real here and say that I'm not going to play this game enough to go through 65,000 of those. Yo, that was disappointing. Please tell me that there's better jetpacks. That was almost depressing. I honestly don't know what I was expecting, to be fair. It is heavy armor. And obviously there's no way I had to go through the mods at this point. I have to see if there's like better jetpack mod or something like that. I want to fly. I wonder if there's a hang glider mod. I'm pretty much just trying to turn Fallout into Minecraft more and more. By adding gliding. Or whatever. So I'd type in jet. Demigod rings. I see a character flying in the air. What's this? Allows you to fly without power armor. Is there just like a... Well, actually, maybe I might grab this one, because there's no AP. Okay, wait. Let me try to just search up AP. Is there just a no AP train mod? I'm just gonna go to that other mod and hope that it works. Advanced jetpack ring. ChemLab utility. I don't actually know what that means, if I mean exactly. Confirm. Oh, right, I forgot. I gotta go specifically to the safe before I murdered everybody.
It's the Vault 111 part that's weird, I guess, right? I mean, it's not...
Exit save. No. Ah, here we are. My save. Fuckface Diamond City. This is such a stupid save file name. Oh, right. Yeah. Maybe I just had a brain fart. Reagan, did you die again or something in real life?
No.
Okay.
I am kind of mad at the game because it's not allowing me to build what I want where I want it.
Maybe you should just play Fallout 76.
I actually have that now. I just don't have the thing I need to play it.
What is that supposed to mean?
I have Fallout 76 for the Xbox, and remember mine's like permanently broken for some reason.
Oh, yeah. Where's the T-60 power armor with the jetpack? Oh, here we are. So I don't exactly know where it is, but I believe that I may have a mod that actually gives me the ability to just fly like I have a jetpack without a jetpack. So realistically, I guess I don't need power armor. But I think it also makes it to where the AP thing doesn't actually decrease, just in general. So let me check that real quick. Because if it doesn't, then that's big. Haha, yes! I can fly now! Oh, this is great. Oh, the noise really just makes it sound like a rocket launch. Well, now I have to test how far up can I go before the game breaks. Oh, I see. Not far. Wait, can I just gain momentum doing this? Oh, well that's just a weird bug, I guess, then. It's just when I stop doing it. So let me save again, so it's more easier to see. I love looking at the save file names for my game right now, because it's just fuckface whatever. Like, I go to my saves and I just see, like, save a bunch of stuff, fuckface Commonwealth, and then it says the exact amount of time that I have playing the game. Yeah, it's like nearly 2 hours, I think. I've gone through so much time without actually playing the story. Well, yeah, I have this mod that I think it does let me jetpack without power armor, but I do like having power armor. Wait, I guess I could just put on my other power armor then. I could put on that other one, the one that's all damaged and only has a working, or I guess, a non-broken helmet. I like how the cheat room is literally like a door straight to a wall. But the game more focuses on just when it goes through teleporting into other areas via a door, it's based off of the door. I like how when looking at the list of things in the power armor, it is quite literally just a helmet and fusion core. All the other armor pieces just don't really even exist, I guess.
They do, you're just carrying them.
So, realistically... Okay, no, so I guess it doesn't work quite fully. So it doesn't let me jetpack without power armor. However, it does let me jetpack forever. Which is good enough for me. Okay. Wait, what happened to the mole rat? Did it die trying to kill me? So I guess I can just get anywhere now. No matter how high up it is.
It's something. I mean, I'm not saying anyone is a saint. You know, I'm not saying it's. And you know, of course, the mayor. I mean, I was. I have a statement from the office.
Can I make the radio louder? I can. I'll also increase music.
You know, it's
Ah, there we go. That's not nicer.
there's nothing to worry about. That it's, you know, safe and all, everybody.
I have a feeling that by the time that you end up feeling like playing Fortnite, that there's a possibility I might be asleep. Because like I said, my sleeping schedule's busted.
This next song is called Easy Living. Remember?
Well, I mean, at least we're still having fun on call. Oh, that must have been the thing I killed. I like how playing this game is just one of those things that's just relatable for like pretty much anyone at this point. I quite like the idea, the whole fact that the cast for like the show played a bit of the game, or I guess specifically Fallout 4. I always like when people do that. I really gotta wonder what's going on with that Minecraft movie, because at least according to a video from Jack Black, he plays Steve, but according to IMDb, he plays Herobrine. And I also love the concept that in some way, shape, or form, both Steve and Herobrine will exist in a live-action Minecraft movie. I feel like the Minecraft movie is setting itself up for failure in so many ways, but I want to say there's a chance they could pull it off, because those trees, whilst not looking really like Minecraft and more like off-brand Minecraft, I want to say it's got a shot at making something interesting enough that people will enjoy. Super Duper Mart
Yeah.
with explosions right off the bat. I think I can fix that.
I just hope they don't take a little bit of success with the movie that most likely going to have and go,
We need a sequel.
yeah, it's like, no, we weren't fans of that movie.
It was just kind of stupid, and we enjoyed the stupidity. Either way, I almost want to say it's gonna be Jack Black that makes that movie.
Yeah. My mom is actually not a fan of Jack Black.
Why?
I don't know.
Defeat the ambush. I don't know where it's at, but I'm hoping I just did it. Let me swing my sword a couple more times just to be safe. Oh, I started fire support. Don't know what that mission really entails. Do you think they're ever gonna do like a Fallout story that takes place super far in the future, where it's like it almost seems like everything's back to how everything was, like before everything?
If they do, I'll be shocked.
I want to say it would definitely be like an interesting thing if they do something like that. Like, whilst it would be somewhat cliche in a way, it's not like it's really done often. But just like having a situation where after, like post-apocalypse, everything starts to seem like it's pre-apocalypse, and then I don't know, maybe get itself back into post-apocalypse because society is fucked and the life lesson is screw the world or whatever. That's like, I want to say that's somewhat common when it's at least worded the way I just did. Do you think you might consider getting the mods that I have that pretty much give me the ability to just fly wherever I want?
Maybe after I beat the game.
Moon.